clips, they have arena into Dark Willow ultimate, they have global mobility, they have tactical mobility from Ember Spirit, hard to kill.
Overall, the laning stage will start off a bit more aggressive than what we're used to. This is mostly a Chinese tournament, and we rarely see a lot of damage being done in the early stages of the laning stage. But already, the Enchantress is falling low, the Wisp is falling low, and Wisp is falling full stop. He's not low, he is dead, and that's gonna be the first blood.
I feel like because of it, they will have trouble in the later portion of the game where they could be dominating instead.
Could be the case. Either way, Play Hard and Abank still gonna continue here, smashing each other's brains in, and Febby, meanwhile, dies on the top lane damage, and very tough to completely shut down either way. Top lane, again, it's gonna be Febby getting on Enryu, doesn't have a charge, but Febby's getting quite low. Narman, is he gonna be chasing this one with the bug dying? Killing the Wisp, not gonna be possible, and now he gets a little bit too deep, and that's gonna be punished with death. Young God and Febby will be getting the kill, and Narman getting a little bit ahead of himself.
Has to be obneon, right? They have a more aggressive draft, they have ways of running into people, and maybe you rotate Ember Spirit for level 6 on this Mars, and maybe you kill Phrase King, but that's a tough kill, and he might actually turn. Now they're going on a bank, that could be a freebie, and they actually pin him down. They also get the Grumble Mace off, and a bank is dead. So that's a great kill, but in the meantime, we have the same attack on Febby once again. Febby...
I think TNC needs the bottom tier 1 to fall as fast as possible, but Pelos, he is gonna be a very tough wall to crush.
Well, they will get him once for sure, but now the whole team rotation, they're gonna be killing him twice probably. Terrorize connects, and Yowie, he is charging forward, as well as Bedlam from the Dark Below. Palos trying to find an angle, and the Mamang, he just jumps onto the Swift and destroys him immediately. The Young got in a bit of a trouble, he is among the enemies, and he doesn't have Eclipse. Nice fist coming out from Yowie, and they're getting everybody low, while Narman, he just time-lapses all the damage off, and everybody is really low inside of Binion, but they've already lost their Luna, and it's gonna be a 2-for-2 trade in the end, or a bank. He actually thinks of going for the network. Does change a little bit because you now have this Mars topping and almost catching up. Ooh, nice arena from him, and this is like one-time use. Grace King, he's gonna die. He's played with Armlet so far, winning. It was his toy, but you can't really Armlet toggles through Bedlam.
Just
Back. But I do feel like if a little bit of this gold was actually on Embers, that would be a better situation for TNC Predator. Maybe they'll go for plays, now play hard, getting run on and getting really low, but manages to Shadow Elementarize in return. Now a rotation from both Luna and Wisp, and that's a good clean 2 kills.
Yep, going...
We usually see on Void Spirit, but in this game he opted for having a straight up Aghanim's, another attack on Play Hard. He gets Curse Crown on the cow, and the fight breaks out.
Yeah, and you is gonna get stunned up, but here comes the Void Spirit. Finally, they'll bring her down, but Young God is here as well. The Ember Spirit not joining the fight is weird, but he's like, you got it, guys. I'm just gonna be continuing destroying these creeps. Dissimulate and the assets set from among Daya. They are ready. I have to say, this Void Spirit, in my mind, he has way too much. He has been left unattended, and his Aghanims is already halfway there on top of the Yules. Rating, farming, he is not gonna be farming for long. The relocate will be there, slow him down. They see him perfectly, stay inside of the arena and fight, you coward. He's gonna be going down with the Wisp. Needs to return the Luna. He'll have to break that tether. Pelos falling low. The Manta from Young God. He has it. Pelos still running away. Can they save him? With the Ember Spirit coming over, it's gonna be quite tough to do, but Narmer is in the vicinity. Can the bug create enough space for Pelos? Not even close. The bones get crushed underneath the might of the God of War. And the bank comes over. Play hard, thinking about it. Curse Crown is used. Smell blood. They smell fear. Obneon, without the reincarnation, they're just not as strong. Young God inside of the Roche Pit, helped by the Wisp. But look at this. The rest of them are coming around. If they can finish off the Spirit Breaker, that would be an amazing kill. If you can't get it, an illusion around the Void Spirit will definitely be a big factor in the fight. And there's the Spirit Breaker caught inside of the arena. Run away from this one. The Void Spirit gets the Dissimulate, left side jump, and he gets himself out. But without still trying to be festive. Mamangda has the Astral Steps back, and he definitely wants to continue fighting. He has the Illusion Rune, removes the Sleight of Fist chains. The Among
So with the
Dia
jump,
jumps
he
into
actually
the
jumps
Roche.
in.
No, but the Roche isn't low enough. Now the Bug's coming in. Zhao Yu goes for the raking. Where's your reincarnation? He does have it. He's gonna have another life. He doesn't want to let go of the throne just yet, but Young God is just doing so much damage. Where are you gonna run, Pelos? Where do you go? He's going to the left, but just going through two heroes, and the Mars doesn't let him move. The charge onto play hard. Cow is coming to save his king, but there's no save for him just yet. They will stop the charge, and finally now the Roche will follow. Will he? Narman doing his best to prevent this one from happening. He only has one more charge left there in the Spirit Vessel, but the Ember Spirit is chasing the Bug. He wants him squashed, and Yowie in the end will allow him to live with TNC grabbing the Roche and getting a good
as this Void Spirit either, because you've spent a lot of gold for going for this Aghanim's, and it's not here yet, so you're not as protected. He's actually been gone on, and he might die with the Curse Crown on him. It's a really tricky situation. He's gonna fall down, get chained, and as you said, there are so many ways to catch him after the ult. He kinda needs BKB.
Yeah, and it's not an item that you go.
Didn't go their way, and he only now has this Aghanim Scepter. Maybe they will try to burst down Febby. They're going for Young God first.
Yeah, Young God is gonna stand his ground though. Fight me now. Here comes the Terrorize. Yeah, the Illusion Rune again. Mamang Dai having a lot of luck with those. But do you have a luck with a spear through your face? Well, that one you can't be lucky with. And TNC, they get the tower down 24 minutes in. They're inside of your base. If this tier 3 falls, there's gonna be a lot of glaives bouncing in your base. The Ember, he's chasing the cow who's trying to get rid of the creeps. Young God just standing his ground here. Zhao Yu says, stay behind me, lady. I will protect you. And you caught. He's inside of the Invis. The Bramble Maze not gonna connect, but he have the dust, the Curse Crown as well, and is not going to be going anywhere. And meanwhile, TNC is getting the tier 3 down. The rest of the creeps are coming over, and he actually gets the charge off, but meanwhile, in their own base, everyone is dying. No one can get close to Luna, and Young God, he is not done just yet. His creeps are... Yeah, the two lanes of Rax have fallen. PNC, they're looking to completely crush obneon in this game with 15k goal lead and 2 lanes. obneon have only gotten 5 kills, and it's uncertain if they'll be getting more. Sleight of Fist chains onto the Raid King. The charge, you can't go through the brambles. They're just gonna hurt his feet. Pelos, he will get crowned. A crown for a king, and even Monk Da comes in. He's gonna be stunned as well. At least he goes for the dissimulate, but he stays in the arena to fight with his king. But they're all gonna die. They will die like warriors, though. So obneon showing some guts here, and hey, bang, he's gonna be showing his guts as well. If he gets punctured by Zhao Yu, without the mana, not gonna be happening. No obneon, they GG out. They've had enough.
They definitely had enough, and I'm slightly surprised because TNC Predator, to me at least, they look like a weaker team, at least nominally, but they show up big time. They are playing really well, really clean Dota, and even the first couple of deaths on Febby didn't face him at all. Now